Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now that I'm done with editing this particular video and it is exporting, I love the fact that now Premiere Pro has upgraded their software and it's no longer crashing, it's no longer freezing. So I love the fact that now the software is smooth. So let's get into the video, making today's video. It's more of a vlog, it's more of a YouTube normal video, but trust me, there is going to be something to learn. He's called Paper, one of the best video editors that I know. Like you can see, we are in our new office. Let me just give you a little bit of tour. This is the view that I get when I'm at this office. Forget about the wind. Yeah, this place has like that fresh, amazing breeze. That's what you get. And then this is the way to the office if you're coming into the office. Like I said, this year we shall be moving into a new space. And yeah, this is us, Village. This is like that amazing space. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, this is where I usually take the pictures from. And once you get in, this is the reception. That is brief. Hi Kiro, how are you? Cool man. And then we have the kitchen, and then this is going to be where every grocery is placed. The place is just new. And then we have the office of like the boss. I'm using this TT Artisan lens. It is very smooth and very shaky because it's manual. I did a video about the TT Artisan lens and I'll be linking it somewhere so that you can be able to see the lens I'm using. It is very smooth, and also it has that shallow depth of field. Yeah, because it's a 1.4 lens. And then those are our washrooms, and then this is where we are editing from. So many things haven't yet been finished, but we shall be finishing them very soon because it's a new space, like you can see. And then this is going to be our studio. For those of you who have been on the channel, you know this door. This was the door in the whole office, and then we are going to be making this the official studio where we can be taking pictures from when we have clients. This is where we are going to be doing those YouTube videos from. You'll be seeing me doing YouTube videos from this area. So this is going to be a studio room, and so many changes are going to be made inside here. We are going to be having backgrounds. We are going to be having a YouTube segment where those people who would like to do YouTube videos can just come by and set up, and they'll be able to do those particular YouTube videos. Now that you know the new office, it's time to get to see me. This lens is too shallow. I'm trying to focus on myself, but I'm finding it hard. I can't focus on myself. I think this is good. We can work with this. Can we? Focus, nailed. So one of the things I want us to talk about today is we have been doing so many videos about how you can be able to better your image quality, how you can be able to give the clients good work. And one of the topics that we haven't talked about much is how we can be able to deal with clients. So one of the topics that I want us to discuss today is how you can be able to receive that negative feedback, because you realize sometimes the client will give you that feedback that will put you into a position that you really don't like. So in this video, I want to share with you how you can be able to taking this feedback and also the advantages of this negative feedback and how you can be able to handle this. Guys, you just can't believe I'm using window light, and that is the amazing part of lighting your video. So try sometimes and use window lights if you don't have electricity to power your light, or even if this is the light that the window can offer you. Trust me, why don't you use window light? So let's get into this video. Let's roll the intro and dive straight into this video. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Pius again, and now in this video I'm going to be taking you through the advantages of negative feedback from clients. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. There are those situations when you go out, shoot a video, come back to the studio and edit, then deliver it to the client. At that particular moment, you expect to get the perfect feedback from the client. But then what happens when the client sends you negative feedback, or the feedback that you don't expect the client to send to you? Or when the client sends you a lot of changes than those you expected the client to send. So in this video, I'm going to be taking you through the importance of negative feedback, all the feedback you call bad from the clients, and how you can be able to deal with that particular feedback. The purpose of this video is to help you deal well with clients, and trust me, when you deal well with clients, that means that your work is going to be valued, or your work is going to move from one step to another. And once you're good when it comes to dealing with client, that will guarantee you more projects, and more projects, that means that you'll be able to make more money out of your craft. So in this video, I want to take you through the steps in which the feedback you call negative will help you upgrade your production skills, but also it will help you do amazing work. Let us start with the first advantage. For you as a creative, what you need to understand that when a client gives you this feedback that you call negative, the client is trying to align your work to match with their brand. So don't take it negatively, but try as much as possible and make the changes that the client has asked, so that the work can be able to fit the client's brand. The reason that's why the client is paying you for this work is they are trying to blend your art with their brand. So take the feedback positively and make those changes. And once you're able to deliver a video that works with their brand, trust me, the client is going to be happy with you. And once the client is happy with your work, they are going to be able to give you more work. And more work, that means that they will be able to also trust you with their friends. So try as much as possible that you make those changes that you call negative. And once that is done, business will come your way. Another advantage of the feedback that you call negative is once you're able to deal with a client when they give you this negative feedback and you're able to deliver within their requests, this will help you to also upgrade in the way you communicate. And trust me, no client wants to work with anyone who is not good at communication. So always communicate well with clients, no matter how bad their response is to when you have delivered the work. Trust me, once you're able to communicate well or even positively, once they have given you this negative feedback, you will grow as a person in the creative industry, but also you will grow in communication. And once they give you this negative feedback and they expect you to respond in another way, and then you end up responding in a way that they don't expect, that is positive, trust me, your communication will be good and these people will be willing to work with you the most. So once a client gives you negative feedback, try and receive it and then find an ample way to communicate to this client. For example, if a client sends you that, hey, the music you have used in this particular video is not good at all, I don't like it, can you please remove it and change it? And once a client has given you such a comment, imagine you responding in a way of, okay, thank you for this feedback, I really take it positively. So how better can I better the music in this video? Would you like me to get another song for this video? Or is there a particular song you're suggesting for this video? Once you're a client and then you receive this message from a person you expected to respond to you negative, you'll be amazed. And once your clients are amazed by the way you communicate, trust me, they will be able to work with you the more. Or even they would want to work with you on a couple of projects, and even you will have placed your client in a position where they want to recommend you to their other friends. So once your communication is upgraded, this will take us to another advantage. This is something I usually tell my fellow creative, and I would like to also let you know that most of the clients we work with, they go through a lot of stress, and some of them have been able to work with a couple of creatives who have not delivered work on time, or even who have been behaving in a negative way. So they usually take us to be in the same category, and by the time we tend to work with these particular clients, they have gone through the worst experiences of their lives with creatives. So once a client works with you and then they give you this feedback that is negative, at times they don't expect to receive positive feedback, or even at times they don't expect this relationship to work out. So you as a creative, you need to always take time and receive that feedback, then act in a positive manner so that you can be able to deliver work successfully. And once you're able to deliver this work successfully and you have communicated well, you will have secured a clean relationship with your client. So once you learn to receive the negative feedback that clients give you, you will be able to secure a clean relationship with the clients that come to work with you. And once you secure this relationship, trust me, who wouldn't want to work with a person that they are very good with and a person they can really feel free around them? So when you get any negative feedback from a client, this is an opportunity for you to showcase that out of the many creatives that are not disciplined, you are a different person. So use that as an advantage to be able to secure your relationship with any client that will ever give you this negative feedback. So before we go into another advantage of the negative feedback that clients give us and how you can be able to deal with it, I would like to take this moment to thank iVillage, because iVillage, they're sponsoring this particular video and they're helping us with the lights that I use in my videos. They're helping us with the equipment that I use to shoot these particular videos. But not only equipment, but they also provide us with space where I shoot from. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank iVillage for sponsoring this video. Now that iVillage's advert is out of the way, let us go back into the video. Now, away from just building trust between you and the client, this negative feedback, at times it helps the client to feel comfortable with you, because once the client is able to understand that they can openly say anything to you, this will give them confidence and they will feel comfortable around you, and they will always fight so hard to get work done in your hand, because at the end of the day, you let them feel free to say anything that they feel needs to be changed. So at times, this negative feedback that clients will give you will help you to make them feel comfortable around you once you deal with that particular feedback positively. So fight as much as possible to make your clients comfortable around you, and one of the ways you can do that is to deliver good work and also to communicate to these clients well. But in case things don't work out well in the middle of a project, once you're able to positively respond to your clients and also deal with the challenge positively, your clients will be able to feel comfortable around you. This has reminded me of a time when I was doing a lot of things in the creative industry. I used to do photography, I used to deal with sound, I used to do graphics, and I used to do also videography, and I used to do the DOP work. And as time went on and I started receiving feedback from clients in different areas of production, that made me understand that my strength in this industry is in the DOP work. So at times when clients give you this negative feedback, it is not intended to break you, but at times this will help you understand, where is my strength? Where do clients give me more positive feedback than the negative feedback? So once you're able to receive this negative feedback in any area of your work, you need to understand that you either need to take a serious step in your career where you need to hire someone who is better than you in that particular area, or you need to upgrade in the way you do things. So at times, this negative feedback that clients will give you will help you grow in your career as a creative. Remember, if you're a photographer and the clients are appreciating your videos more than your photos, just understand that you need to put more work in videos so that you can be able to deliver amazing work. All that means that your potential is in video. So you need to reduce the photo work you do, or even you need to hire a photographer and then you put more time in the videos. And once you're able to discover your strength with this negative feedback, trust me, you will start delivering amazing work to the clients that you work with, because at that particular point, all you're delivering is quality and you're in the area that you feel comfortable and you're good at. Once you've practiced all these that I've told you and you're able to deal with the client well, the client will be in their comfortable zone and you'll have their trust. And you know what happens next? They will be able to recommend you to other potential clients that can be able to afford your work. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have learned something, don't forget to click that subscribe button because it helps this channel to grow. But also, if you have learned anything from this video, don't forget to also tell me which other ways this feedback that we call negative helps us to grow. My name is Pius Diagenda. I will see you in the next video. Peace.